Solutions for practice problem number 1. First, we will solve the problem graphically. First, you must choose some x-coordinates. Evaluate them in your expression to determine your y-coordinates. Here we've chosen all the integers between -4 and +4 for our x-coordinates. You'll see on the right-hand column that the corresponding y values when plugging the x value into the quadratic expression. Once you have your x and y coordinates, you simply plot them on the graph and connect the dots. Here you'll see what the graph of the equation y equals x squared plus x minus 6 looks like. Pay close attention to where the graph crosses the x-axis. Those are considered your root, or the solution to your quadratic equation. On the right-hand side, you will see the x-coordinates, the y-coordinates, and circled are the root or the solutions to your quadratic equation. Now let's solve it algebraically. The first step in solving this algebraically is that we must determine if we can factor the quadratic equation using the bus to b method. So we need two numbers that multiply to -6 but add up to +1. And we can find those numbers to be +3 and -2. So then we will substitute those numbers in for the b coefficient and factor out until we get two factors of the equation. Once we have our factors, then it's time to solve the equation. We set each factor equal to 0, and we solve for x. And we get the solution -3 and 2. We also must check our solution to make sure that they satisfy the original equation. And as you can see, they both do. Here's how we solve quadratic equations algebraically.